At the company's annual meeting, I was the only one who took a pay cut. The second I handed in my resignation, everyone panicked. Limo, you're actually serious? Let me warn you, walking out is easy, but getting back in won't be. Look out there. At your age, finding a job ain't gonna be simple. The company only cut your pay. Not firing you is already us doing you a favor given how long you've been here. Ha, I'm just saying, think it over one more time, ha ha ha. Nothing to think about. All right, if your mind's made up, I won't stop you. The moment I turned in my resignation, Xu Weiguo handed the head of procurement title straight to Fang Wan. She combed through every line of my proposal, eyes sharp as a hawk's. She slapped it on the desk and added, Limo, don't you dare pull any stunts during the handover. There's a clause in your contract. Within 1 month of leaving, if any handover documents are off, the company has the right to hold you accountable. I know, but I don't need to pull any stunts. With how well I know this plan, she'll torpedo herself just fine. After signing the handover sheet, I slipped my laptop into my bag and headed for the door. Hold on, that laptop is company property, you can't take it. I bought this myself. Oh yeah, see this? That's the company's label. That makes it company property. And besides, who knows if you've got confidential files saved on there, ready to hand off to a competitor. Director Fang, isn't that a little much? You think I'm out of line? Then walk out with him. Xiao Zhang's face went red as a boiled shrimp. I stepped in front of him. I didn't want him getting dragged into this. Fang Wan lifted her chin like a general who'd just won a war. Procurement is a gold mine. You've been skimming for years and you're still not satisfied? Still trying to take advantage of the company? I don't care about anyone else. There's no way I'm letting you get away with this. Truth is, all these years I never skimmed a single cent. I actually paid out of my own pocket just to maintain supplier relationships. Not because I wanted to, but because Xu Weiguo said, using the company name to maintain relationships is your own business. We're not covering that. And hey, those connections you build, those are your personal assets. Xiao Zhang once tried to get me reimbursed for it. He got a formal warning and had half a month's bonus docked. I zeroed in on the hole in Fang Wan's argument. So I can't benefit from it. But you were planning to keep it all for yourself, weren't you? Caught red-handed, she actually froze. She was speechless. When she finally snapped back, she went full meltdown. Limo, don't think resigning gives you a free pass. Keep running your mouth and I will end your career. I tuned out Fang Wan's ranting and turned for the door. Right as I got there, my phone rang. Unknown number. Hello, Mr. Lee, I'm Kitty, a headhunter. I've had my eye on you for a while. I see you're looking. I've got a role that's a perfect fit. The annual comp is 10x what you're making now. Interested in hearing more? I'm open to it, but I have a few conditions. Go ahead. I won't accept a pay cut for any reason. I won't accept being let go for any reason. And most importantly, the company needs to provide a full equipment setup. You're joking, right? Procurement is all about relationships. The longer you're in the game, the wider your network, the higher your pay. Who would ever cut your salary or fire you? And procurement is critical to any company. Only an idiot boss cuts corners on their procurement team. As for the laptop, what kind of company doesn't supply equipment? You expect employees to bring their own laptops? Clown company, it's the exact same energy as my last one. No need for that. Your interview and background check are already cleared. My last company saved millions on my bonus just to hand me a pay cut. I'm not walking away with my contacts just yet. They'll regret it. But what I didn't expect was how fast karma hit. I just landed from a business trip and turned on my phone to dozens of missed calls from Xu Weiguo and texts flooding in one after another. I was still unlocking my screen when Xu Weiguo called again. My finger accidentally hit accept. Limo office 5 minutes. Not happening. I dropped that one line and hung up. Less than 5 minutes later, Fang Wan called. I hung up again. This went on 5 times in a row. I blocked them both, and soon enough, I found out exactly why they'd been blowing up my phone. You probably haven't heard yet. Fang Wan tried using your old pricing to source raw materials. Every single supplier shot her down, no matter how much she begged. She lost it and started cursing people out, burned bridges with a bunch of companies. Forget the original price, and costs actually went up 10%. She can't source the materials. The company needs them urgently, and she's just standing there lost. Sounds like she'd been stewing over it all night. Xiao Zhang couldn't help laughing while he told me. This was exactly what I'd expected. I smiled. This is just the beginning, the best part's still coming. Xu Weiguo called again. Knowing I'd blocked him, he hit me from a brand new number. I figured it was one of my contacts and picked up. Limo, you win. But the contract says there's a 30-day responsibility window after the handover. Even if you quit, you don't just get to ghost everything. Xu Weiguo was pulling out that lopsided contract I'd signed when I was young and naive. I'd trusted the company all these years and never questioned it. The contract says I'm responsible for handing over supplier contacts and pricing within 30 days, and I did both. Whether they can actually get the goods, that's not my problem. Before Xu Weiguo could get a word in, Fang Wan jumped in playing the victim. Lige, I know you're still mad at me. I messed up, okay? Real men don't fight women. Just help me out this once. You wouldn't keep making things hard for me, right? Real men don't fight women, but you're not a woman. Actually, scratch that. You barely qualify as a person. You're nothing but Xu Weiguo's well-trained attack dog. A dog bites me, I don't forget.